Okay, in this video I'm going to give a quick overview of the three components of the Logitech system. The first of them is the web camera, which you are looking at right now. The second component is the speaker, the Logitech speaker, and you can see right now it's on, and this is how it should look when it's on, ready to go. You should have the logo, the Logitech, the logo, and it says USB, as you can see. So that means it's connected to the computer. And the third component is what they call the hub. And this is the hub, and we have some tape, pieces of paper marked on it. So what I'm going to do is just going to talk for a couple minutes on the cables and how the cables connect. Now, the first cable that we look at is the cable running from the hub, which is this device, to the camera. Of course, we're looking at the camera to the hub. So there is a cable labeled hub to web camera. So basically, you'd find this cable and you would plug it in to the only spot it can go here, the back of the camera, and also on the machine, the camera is the second spot. Counting from the way I'm looking at the screen, it'll be the second from the right. So you'd find the cable, the two ends are identical, so it doesn't matter which end plugs into the other, and you would plug the cable running from the hub to the web camera. I already have it in place, so but I'll unplug it so you can kind of see what the end looks like, in case you're kind of curious to see what the end looks like. And this is what the end looks like going into the camera. So I would turn it this way, so the flat end is on top with the arrow, and then I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in here. As soon as I turn it on, the camera does a little dance. As you can see, it's spinning around, and you know it's received power. It's talking to the hub. Assuming the hub is powered, it's got it's connected to the power source. The second item we're going to talk about is the speaker. This is the speaker here, as you can see, and likewise, just the same with the hub. The cable is identical on both ends. I'll unplug it so you can take a look. So this is what it looks like. On the inside, it looks identical to the hub. So this is the cable going into the hub. So there's only one spot it will go in at the back of the speaker. Hold the speaker steady so it doesn't move. And this goes into, it beeps when I just turn it on for a second there. And so that's the speaker portion. So this cable will run to the speaker. So right now we just covered two things: the cable running from the speaker to the hub, and the cable running from the webcam to the hub. If you look at the hub, there are 4 areas marked: speaker, webcam, so you know exactly what cable goes to which one. So if you identify the cable, like you know this is the hub to the webcam, you plug this to the webcam, it goes to the webcam, and you know the other end goes into the hub. So that's how we have the cables numbered. Each one goes into the hub, so you just need to find the cable that says hub webcam, you know, so that goes into the webcam and it goes into the hub. Hub speaker, you know, it goes into the speaker and into the hub. So those are the first two. The third cable on the hub, it's labeled computer. And this is the cable right here. It says hub computer. Now this cable, I'm going to take it out so we can take a look. This is the cable going into the computer. It's a USB cable on the other end, a regular USB. So I'm just going to plug this back into the hub. If you take a look at the hub, actually, you can see that it's got a USB logo on the hub. So look at the USB logo on the hub, and that's where it goes in. So I plugged it back into the hub, and that was the cable from the hub to the computer. The other end of this cable goes into the computer. So this is the other end. It's a regular USB type cable, the end standard USB. So on your laptop that you're connecting it to, you just plug that into the laptop, and you know that's connected to the hub. The final cable that we're going to look at is the power cable. Now it's labeled hub power, which means it brings power to the hub. So, and it's this one here. So if I unplug it, this is what the end of the cable looks like. And this end goes into the hub. So I'm going to plug it into the hub. And the other end of the cable runs to the wall. So in this room, I'll show you what the other end looks like. And it's this box that we have here going into the back into the wall.